Good evening. Welcome back for those coming back and those on replays. Hey, we hope you stay. Tonight, we're back on our way to Final Fantasy 14. Got more of the fan job to get in and out of. Yes, we also have the new seasonal event that's kicking off about the Year of the Horse. So we'll get into that first, then we'll get off to see if a first walk's actually got a timer that's below a decent number. And we'll get into the rest of the phantom jobs to get them all leveled. That's the plan. You want to join along? Here we go. I want to stay here. Caddy window. Ooh, I want to get into playing. Bugyo. Seize the nay. To seize the day. I like that. In honor and glory do we first lay our eyes upon one another. I am the Uma Bugyo, head delegation from the Far East nation of Hingashi. It's Japan in this world. We have come on a mission to tend the fire of friendship with you, with your Eorzea. Speaking in English is not easy. Native language, that's my biggest problem. This we seek to do by sharing the joys of our heaven-stirred customs, which differs from those observed on these shores. People of Eorzea choose a deity to be first among the 12. We in the Far East grant that honor to one of 12 noble beasts. Yes, this is the year of the horse again. And this year, the honor belongs to the horse, most dignified and dependable of steeds. Disagree. The automobile is more dependable. Interesting. Looking at this lance here, I can see that one. I don't know what that is. Hopefully they're there by the end, so let's notice that. Pink in the heart and all the rest of it. It's like, oh. Neat. Now, through a previous... I had the pleasure of introducing the horse in Eorzea. They are still those who have appreciation of this creature. This time, therefore, my hope is to convey its appeal, its gallantry, its majesty. Have them march in procession. Presently, a member of our delegation is spreading the word of the event to the people of Limpsa wears a unique kabuto like mine. Kabuto. Mine, kabuto. As a delightful mascot with him besides. Said mascot is anxious as it is adorable, so we're having difficulty handling it. I'm having difficulty speaking it. As an adventurer, I dare say you have a wealth of experience interacting with creatures great and small. If you're willing, might you prevail upon your aid? Yes, that too. Feeling any gratitude, I do receive your assent. Without further ado, my assistant, the Uma Yoriki, set off in the direction of the drowning wench. Pray seek him out and offer your able assistance. Boy. More language is trying to basically handle what Brianche is saying half the time. Aww. Dad. You don't have that one. No, and I only rolled like a friggin' 42. That's not. Occult, no unicorn. Hey, oh, it's a unicorn. Myth. Legend. Come here, I say. Come here! Scaring the poor thing, my dude. You're not getting anything like that. How am I to promote the procession when it refuses my every command? It tried, basically... Ah! Forgive me, I did not notice you there. Hard not to. You were shouting and screaming pretty hard at the little thing. Yuma Bungo said you... Bugyo sent you? Gonna have fun with this one. Bugyo. Yo. Keeps on I say Bugyo. Bugyo! No, it's not. It's Bugyo. And then Yo is a syllable. Right there. Hey, could indeed do with some help. The little one there is a unicorn, young of a unicorn, rare even in Eorzea. Delegation was able to borrow at this Heaven Sturm celebration, but as you can see, it's disinclined to obey me. While I'm well versed in handling of horses and could tame the unruliest of them, this creature has eluded all my attempts to reach out to it. Seems to be daunted by its new surroundings and will neither move nor respond to aught I say. Nothing you say. Hey, nay. What is this? It approaches you of its own accord. Doesn't help that I have a unicorn. Several, actually. This is a 15 event, so it won't take that into effect. When I collected it from Ishgard, I was told unicorns favor those who are pure of heart. Hope so. Pure of something, anyway. I had thought it a myth, but these creatures may truly have the ability to sense our intent. My eagerness to use it for the best is I may have driven it away. Well, you drew it to yourself with your innocence. Yeah, we'll go with that. The fact that I probably... Well, unless I'm mistaken, it wishes say that with you it would be willing to promote the heavensward procession. Speak horse? Though that I may impose, I might ask you to take the unicorn with you and spread the word of the event. Procession will set forth from the Zephyr Gate, middle Norsica, and strike southward. To begin, you might try and approach the folks nearby. Finished, but pray return port to Umobiogo. I will leave the cult in your capable hands. Okay, we can do the job. Nay-nays. Hey. I've spoken with this adventuring group before. Evansturm again, isn't it? Eastern friends have got something in store for us, I gather. This is what makes the timeline really confusing. You've celebrated several Christmases, starlight things, the Heavensturms and other things, which are yearly events. And yet in the main storyline, you technically haven't passed an entire year. Do this together. Mascot. And I see it's... See, now it's a unicorn, which makes this year of a horse. Explains much to the style of its adornments. I'm mostly out on the sea, so I don't have much contact with horses, but there's a thriving harness trade over in Kukarne. Chocobos in Eorzea, horses in the Far East. It's interesting, isn't it? How two different creatures from far lands can be embraced in the same way. Be a procession outside the city, you say? Sounds like a good bit of fun. We'll tell everyone we know about it. Now you're just being cute. Please promoted the event. Continue talking around the city and spread the word. Didn't think it'd have us barrel out into the Zephyr. Usually it has us running around. Aft Castle? Okay. Yeah, no, all the seasonal events are basically level 15, which isn't that hard. By 15. About level 10 to 15 is when you get your actual ability to travel between the things. They give you ability to catch the flights. Oh, you gave me quite a shock. Whatever might you be? Never seen a horse like you before. Ah, so that's why it's attired this way. I must say, I do enjoy it when Heavenstorm comes to a... Yeah. Allows us to experience Far Eastern culture right here at home. Session sounds delightful. I'm assuming this little one will be a part of it as well. Nicker, nay. How adorable. Not too familiar horses, so I look forward to seeing them in all their gallantry and majesty. Back to the aft castle. There's an outfit. Lieutenant. That a young unicorn young I spy, and it's a mascot for this episode? You say. See, I see. Might you be aware, but the grand companies have been employing horses on trial basis. Something came about 10 years ago thanks to Evanston's celebration. Yeah. Being hard to come by on this, it's not like they'll replace chocobos, but it counts their comfortable creatures are up. A little remind me of that. Maelstrom's also taking part of procession, I expect. Make a point of ducking out to watch it. A point of ducking out and watching it, huh? Oh, they're catching up on me. Gotta get finished faster. That was the thing on your wall. It was. And that's like the same other thing that's on your wall. It's a couple decorations from Sturms. Quite good. Ah, you are returned. Yes, this is definitely the way. Talking with Riange again. I'm given to understand that you have been promoting the procession together with the Unicoat. And a most excellent job you have done of it. Excitement of townspeople or any indication, allow me to express my heart-filled thanks for your assistance. Now then, may I ask how our mascot fares? When last I beheld it, it was starting at every sight and sound, freaking out. Well, look at how outgoing and cheerful you've become. Had I not known better, I would not think you the same creature. Lest you wonder, there's a reason we went through not considerable effort to have a unicorn be our mascot in this year's celebration. Previous visit to Eorzea, our impression desired to introduce the horse to your land, we incur the ire of a fraternity representing chocobo interests, with whose leader I engaged in a heated argument. It's because of this. Thankfully, an Ishgardian knight chanced on, and a charming, irresistible, silver-haired gentleman. Why do I have a funny feeling I know this? Who helped us resolve the matter, civility and enmity, bearing the crest of a unicorn upon his person. Yep. He expressed his tremendous equal admiration for horses. Chocobos both. Archifant, or one of his family. It's House Fortomp's symbol. Following the episode, I was reminded of great bonds that transcend the nations. When our delegation was due to visit Eorzea, inspired to reach out to the noble house to which the knight belonged. For a time, I had feared what would come of this event, but thanks to the Unicoat, and for you coming to help it into its own, I have confidence that it all shall be well. It's a harsh one. Yes. All shall be well indeed. With this scar, I believe you possess an innate ability to bring desperate hearts and souls together. In that case, I will You having promoted the procession, I'm full sure we shall a crowd and great crowd in attendance. Hour of the event is upon us. We shall begin as soon as the preparations are complete. Gonna get a cutscene with this progression, or is it just going to do its thing? I just see this. Oh, and we get the Unicoat as a thing. Seen one or two around. Yesterday we did. Gonna speak. My faithful assistant should be seen to the final preparation session's departure point. Immediately outside Zephyr Gate, people should not have trouble finding it. Dare say our own. Make it there, little one. Been around the city. Don't want to go on your own. Does me well to see the Unicoat in such good spirits. Kindly promoted, it only naturally you attended as well. Will you do us the honor? Of course. Seek out the Yuma Yokoi outside the Zephyr Gate. He can rest, or you can view the event. I do it. Terrible part to read. Personally, I can just go straight to the Zephyr Gate. Some too. I was quite surprised when the unicorn. Oh, alright. I'm just gonna call it unicorn. I keep doing it. Appeared. So I'd call it a unicorn cult myself, not a unicolt. This sounds daft. Short time it's been with you, completely at ease around people. Really away with beasts. Now then, those participating shall be arriving soon. Ah, these horses. Might they be... They were first to be brought from the Far East after your delegation visited. Being a breed suited to our climes, they've fared very well. Trolls and various others proven themselves most dependent. Riders and carriers both, it was us great pride to present them for the people on this occasion. Storm. Something of that. But our three steeds lined up side by side, I doubt mine is the finest among. Oh, stuff it. Beg to differ. Mine has the brightest eyes, shiniest coat, and noblest bearing. Any and all can see that it is the finest. You can see we're quite taken with our horses. That I do. Splendid steeds will make their way together along the road, putting their gallant, majestic forms on display. Marvelous way to mark the coming year of the horse. Trust you'll agree. Don't have much of a say in it, but yeah, go ahead. You wish to join the procession? Guy who speaks horse. Rest newfound courage, little one. I fear that it would not be safe for you to run amongst war-trained creatures several times your size. Aww. He's sad. I think it'd be a great addition to the... You will accompany it. Perhaps there will be no cause for concern. You are our most adorable mascot. Very well, you may take part. In this manner, grain company horses will travel along. You will run freely through the fields with you at its side. Charming accent, I believe. Sure. You dickhead about it. Without further ado, these good officers shall, and I shall set forth. We shall see you in the Unicourt at progression's end. Session's end. A wave. Yay! Lost my... Sure. Little someone riding their horse. Figured do it while ride the unicorn. An impressively little one. Here. Get a great scallon or a growing foal. There are a few things more magnificent than horse in motion. I'm glad you're happy. Far East, it is believed to behold a horse's majestic form in the new year is to pray for peace and plenty. The unicorn is a symbol of the bonds between our lands, a mark of our friendship that shall endure for generations. These two things serve to lend the procession greater meaning. Ishgard, the unicorn is held to be a sacred beast, assists in religious rites. It is rather filling. Should assist in heaven's storm as well. So, that is a most fascinating, for the unicorn is also considered a sacred beast in the Far East, possessed of divine powers. Distant though our lands, we have much more in common. Much and have the little one be part of the celebration is auspicious indeed. Truly a horse in motion is a magnificent sight. My fellows, I shall tend to the tidying up. In the meantime, I would be grateful if you could report to the Umabu. Thanks again for your invaluable aid. Could just teleport, but I'm going to run it back. It doesn't take me there automatically. And it is. All right. Oh, good click. Gladless and glee do I welcome your return. The unicorn's buoyant bearing alone, I could tell your procession was a rousing success. Indeed it was. Double nays. Done very well, little one. Far and above your duty as a mascot. Rightly proud of yourself. On the course of being at your side, our once wary unicorn, Bolt, forged a bond of trust with you. So, suppose. Hope and faith I do ask you to take it with you on your journeys, and here I believe it could reach full stride, and our guardian friends would not. I join the rest of them. That would be a funny thing. Input. Wait. What do you mean, rest of them? The other unicorn. Wait. What? Did you enjoy the Heavenstern festivities while they last? After yes, wish you health and happiness. Yay! Bum, 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 bum. Wish to draw the thing now? You can. I drew it before. I was going to have a terrible. All right. Quick case of here. 5 minutes. That sounds like it's a decent go. It was just time of the day. It could be that. It certainly could. Oh well. Not done with it? Not done with it by a long shot. Where to be? Oh, I suppose we could start headed our way over to the village. That's not silly. We head over to Melville Gate, aka King's Guild. Let's see, we have all 3 of our tanks. 1 of the 6 healers, 5 of the D. Juliola. Those things. Like, at this point, do I run here to go to Phantom Village, or do I run to here and there? Hard to say, but we can get there. Triple triad matches are currently allowed in the area. Oh, why aren't they allowed? Water, hot steel. Water quenches? Yep, water quenches. A lot of people go, don't water quenches break blades? I've saw it on XYZ forging. And the answer is, it depends on the steel. Some are, this is the fun part, some steels are actually require a water quench. Some require an oil quench. Others can actually be air quenched. Always throws people. Can't get any higher, I don't think. Here's on the hunt for a jump puzzle somewhere. I am in a way. Run round up there. Fun trying to figure out where they basically said you can't get here. Why? And on all the places that are coming up on the 5. Clear. Yes. Find it. There. You know, looking down upon this, quite the fortress, when you think about it. That low bit's the only way in. Want to bet this is the way to the south, the North Horn? Makes sense. I mean, if that heads to the south side of the island, that would head to the northern section of the island. I'm holding to anyway. Truthfully, I'm thinking that's the way they're going to do it. Right, so this guy setting up here, there'll be some sort of person standing in front for that. This will be your expedition person, maybe a few other people scattered up here. Honest? Or much like the fork, it could go to a fortress description. True, could go there. I would question the design of some of these buildings, though. Obviously designed as vaults and not housing. One doesn't put ability to bar the outside of a building. Back on the inside type. Yeah. This is the way I say there's obviously carts or something that have been dragged up here. This is the ramp. Exactly. So I would probably say this should be a longer. That's a painful ramp to pull stuff. How does the weather go? They're dubbed auroral mirages. Yeah. It's going to rain on us, but you can't tell us when. Can't tell us when the next sort of thing's going to happen. It's a pity. That is a pity. You could say an auroral mirage, like they obviously occur at a certain period of time. Right? Or if you were able to point to an enemy that had to be destroyed in mass for them. Good. Good. It would very much be. How much time are we going to waste here for this? I'll give them another minute and a by the time elapsed then, so that it ends on 10. Then we're just going to go straight into the thing. Exactly. You don't think it's going to pop thing? Probably not. I don't know. 20. And 15. It doesn't go. It don't go. Gotta do these. Here we go. All right. Something else then. You don't like waiting for long. Don't like waiting for long. Let me correct that. I don't mind waiting for long when I'm not trying to basically do a show. Mostly because I don't care how long it takes me. It's gonna be that way all the time. Why? Okay, that'll be in progress. Take that one. Bunk. No one indeed dead. Nope, no one's permanently down on the ground. Cool. All right. Let's ask the question about the yachts then. Yachts. That was outside. Go. South in 10 minutes. That's 17. What would that be for the other half? That's a question. Oops. In 9 minutes. Let's head over there right now. Ooh, growlers. So, in case of need some sleep, and stay up too late. Nope, because I'm more knowledgeable than it. So its response is, I'm not dealing with you. Exactly. I'll wait for the pots thing to actually happen. But everyone comes down here. Ask for the pots thing. So then I get a group that's more likely. Good. Be good. Oh. Oh. They died over there. Okay, that's the critical encounter that will be the thing. So if it's happening at 17, we'll say it happens at 47. And we'll say that's north. Does that make sense to me? It does make sense to me. And we've got time, so let's go find. Time spying gone. That's a fun one. I get blown up pretty hard in that one. Ain't that the truth? Oh. For our kindness, we are found a treasure coffer with a wool dress in it. Not that way. Won't be picked up. Ah. Oh, it's just a carrot. Okay. Thought someone had died. I missed the first part where it said carrot. I'll look back at it going, huh? Oh. I thought he died. Like I said, I missed the part where it said carrot. Oh, really? Fuck. You need a happy carrot to basically trigger that. Ah, and then you can find what's inside the pot. You do the same thing. It drags you all over creation until you find. So, I just again. Could you? Four minutes. 3 minutes now. Three minutes. 3 minutes. Sure you read that right. Might have scuffed that one too. I think you have screwed. The Bear Rampage said 10 minutes. And someone just said, we just pots like 8 minutes ago. Thereafter. Okay. Not here. A little bit. You'll have to check on it. No big group here, so obviously it's not. join this. I have to say this. Yeah, 13 minutes north sounds better. So that's in 13 minutes north. What's that make the time? 13 minutes onto that would make it 2031. Yeah, 31. So, run. Go, go, go. Run, 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 run. North. That would make it 1 minute past. South? We're almost on the hours here. Dead. Okay, that makes more sense. Is that unusual? No. No, it's not unusual. You can get people who get... Well, I'm going to say wrong data. The end of the world? Oh, crap. It's going to be the end of this raid quickly, though. It's a fate train. No, do not do that. Oh. Alright, so we can easily hit this quickly. 2 minutes there? Yeah, no. There's enough people. This will be over and under. And head down there for that one. Mind over matter. Which the big trick is not to be in the right place for the... So I gotta get... I'm over halfway now. This. Another one over there. Won't have the time for that one. This one we did. The other one we won't. No, we got 2 minutes to get there in. Won't take that one. No suspension in this thing. There's Rampage. Right? There is... It's along. That act as cover for them? Absolutely. We were working with Porkloin the other night, too. Ooh. Aurora made it. Back to the other one. No, I'll fight this one. Baller. What's the pots after this? 7 minutes? Anything else that gets me a bit more. Damn it. Playing with fire. I think it means I have to be on this side. Yep, so I'm drawn to fire. It's a little pyromaniac at the door. Ow! To my girl. Eat cog mice. Gonna go over there. There's benediction for you. Oh, crap. Ew, I'm not standing in front of you. That's North Pot, so we'll just teleport up there. At 31 there, exactly 4 minutes before it hits, so couple that to about a minute and a half to get there. Need us 3 minutes to be on point. Okay, 5 minutes, 3 minutes. Park that thing, at least. Absolutely. All right, Bill. What's the call? Good, bad, the other. Operation Buff A. Yay! We've been here for 29 minutes. How many? Apparently. Apparently. Means going and setting my buffs would probably be. Probably wouldn't be bad. Here's the critical encounter that happens like 2 minutes before the mark. If my timing's right on this, it's about a minute. Should think good. Sure. That way it's not fucking my. Yay! We have some pot. Which way? Pot. Far, far to the southeast. Fuck on your pots. Far, far to the southeast still. I don't know. Yeah. I put the friggin' out. Far, far to the. Didn't have good ripped out shocks before, it does now. Far to the southeast. North. It's a silver. It is materia. Yep. 5 materia and a couple goodies. App. You don't mind. I don't mind. Have. Don't care. Don't need. 1. Good. A map on top of a map. Yeah. Not there in the first little bit. Don't bother with it. Oh, Freelancer does it. Okay, someone's saying, been talking in the chat here. It's like Freelancer can do all the buffs at once. It's 15 now. Oh, that's so nice. It's nice. Go! acquiring mine. I also have. What do I have? Oh, now I've all confused myself here. If I do this to freelancer. Says there are 8 silver and 30 bronze in the air. Alright. I'm all confused here. I decided to go check something out and lost fight. It's too far away. I like that. I was like, I want to get the dancer thing, because then I can be a dancer. Ah. Do the changeover? Why not? Get a little more chilled. Got a tank buster on me. Why did you bring that here? Free 500 key 40 seconds. $3K at 2. Look at these gobboos. Gold farming is out. Hot fates are in. I believe that. Gold farming? That's what they're saying. Oh. Where's the one coin? Ah, he was definitely sold out. Like, ha ha. I know, I gotta spend up that silver. But on something, even if it's something to turn into cash. Exactly. Hey, you should buy some more ether spun silver with it. I don't know, can you sell that on the market? Growls. Interesting. Here we go. 14 minutes. A CE should trigger, I think. It's boom, 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 boom. That's all you hear. Why is that working? Short time. Short time. Hey, Alsang, how you doing tonight? Missed you argued there for a bit. Sorry if that's the case. Mine's been where else? Excellent. Having a good year? Well, good start of a year anyway. It's the first day. Good times, good times. I've been having fun. I've been making sure I have all the new jobs, but I've still got to get all the rest of them updated. Yeah, grind, grind, grind. Apparently, and this is the fun part, they've changed out from people doing gold farming to just basically doing the fate part. Pots drop farm, pot CE. I like it because it's a little bit easier for gold, but it's a random amount. Silvers are like 1,000, gold are 1,600, and well, not that much for the bronze, but hey, it's money in the pocket. Can't argue with that. It was fun. Oh, see, everyone's doing the shark thing. And they actually have a wave going, or not quite a wave. Let's have some fun. Already doing a wave run. Done this way around. On the world. Answer's the new one with the new buff, which is this one. First step. Which, of course, gives you 2% more damage. That's a fun one. Good one. Flash. Flash. I'm the one who gets donked on that one. Big. Oh well, better me than them. Going around again, like, are we? That's going that way. I can tell you, the next sharks are going the other way. Yeah, you got it right. Not that. Do. Nope. Why not? Charbroil this bastard. Shark kebabs. Ah. Ooch. There he goes. Dead. You're dead. Never mind, you're up. You're up. You're out. Go away for another day. Had some good fun. A little tired, I must admit. Then again, here's anything. You're up late to see the first evening, and you stay a little later than normal. You do. Health pot soon. Yep. 6 minutes. Uh-oh. This wasn't the worst jump. People go right into that gully there, and it's just like, hi, guess what health you've got left? None. Oh, nothing. Apparently they've been patching the pork as well. In 5 minutes. 5 minutes, I'm driving. Beep, beep. Remove the carrot. I don't have a... Oh, they also added some accessories. You thought you were here. Great. Oh. Difference. Arcanaut stuff. Not the bonus gear anyway. Accessoratables. They say always accessorize. It's a space giraffe. Apparently you get this from part of the space thing. Well as new sort of space helmet. Which means I gotta go back up on the moon. Or crafting and digging and stuff. I have been slacking. Though seeing everyone's new glamour starting to pour in, it's pretty good. Here's that critical one. Keep hearing that train weapon. Train weapon? Reading what their chat's saying, because I hide it because it's that. Someone's asking, I'm new here. Why are people so eager to get 4 pots? That'll be coming. Singular answer is, pots is love, pots is life. They give you gold and silver and have a chance to drop rare occult accessories. They do. New rings and bracelets and everything. Accessories worth 3 million. Yeah, it's not an unnice amount of coin. Sale singers. 3 mil to, I think it was like 10 mil easy for some of these accessories. I figure give them a couple more months and they'll probably drop in price, but still. Necklace, earrings, and bracelet are more expensive, but you're gearing up to +1 pots are a good way to get you silver you need. None of the rings are that expensive anymore. Might have to look at that after. After you're done, yeah, go raid the point and have a look. Rabbit rings are also peachy or pea-cheap. Few people buy rabbit rings. I think holding its value because the rates are abysmal. Yeah, someone got something from a bronze chest. Yeah, you can get them all from this. So far I've only gotten a massive pile of materia. Or oh. Someone's asking how much that barrel pounder mount is. Guy here. Obviously he's dropping from runs. Where he actually happens. Here we go. I don't have my little buddy up. How stupid of me. Get it. That's gonna hurt. Just a little. Dead. And no pot. Pots. Oh well. Someone's like, no pot, sad face. I agree. No pot, sad face. Time left on. Oh, that's cool. That one. Here, potless. Potluck. Hot luckless. I was like, for the pun, you're getting the lead. Suck. I gotta have some fun with it. Where the responsibility? Not responsible. Amazing there. Take another break. No problem. He did. Quick, it's fast. This way. I like for most things, when a Lalafell pops the mount's smaller, except for the car. The only mount that stays the same size. A bulldozer. Okay, fine, there's two. The bulldozer and the rest of them are like, it's small. Must be doing a... I figure out what he's doing. Get it all done. He did. Whee! Ooh. Getting close. One more major CE. There should still be. There should be another CE. One more major CE and more fates, and I'll have Dancer done. Another 80 there. Roughly 400 for that, so I'm in CE to complete. There's the CE. Oh, and it's noise complaint. Everyone's favorite. There isn't an already in another. I'm slow. Oh, well. Responsible. Oh, rural. Bury me, man. Y'all just left me for dead. Unable to find them. Well, I guess both left for dead. Oh, there. Yeah. Oop, my bad. Didn't even see you there. Someone's asking for their DoorDash thing. Is that always a smart thing? Oh boy. Choices up in Mexican food, specifically Taco Bell, Burrito Tica, Swedish meatballs, Chinese food. Gonna make me friggin' hungry. I've eaten. Crab Rangoon. What is Rangoon? I know what a ragu is. Someone says you should get these nuts on DoorDash. Get some proper food. If you can eat it without drinking, it's not spicy enough. Alrighty. Preemptive. Leave that way. No one seems to pick me up either. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to lay here. That looks pretty. Hey, we did it. We mastered it. Hooray! All right, what's the next one I should work on? Gladiator, thief, and this would they added dancer, gladiator, and dancer and gladiator. Thief was already here, I think. I'll do geomancer. I haven't done geo. I want some Taco Bell. Fish tacos. Okay, we got 16 minutes before the point, and it's north. Oh. Damage dealt increase each time damage is taken. Well, easy enough to do. Oh, I must admit that sounds far more the tank's ability. I have to get myself a healing set. Not silly. Oh, that's silly. Good use for the silver. Not bad. Want to get more spun before I do that, though. Yeah, I can see that. Company of Stone. Okay. Mr. Oogie Boogie did not get to Oogie. Oh, this is right for me. I can teleport to here and then long way up. I only got 4 actions, so get weather. I can see this being the extra healing class. Geomancer? Mm-hmm. Here we go. Deploying the cannons. Oh, I was so out of that. That is... You're being nonsense. Missing the wrong spot. I didn't get out of the blast in time. Not the best on them. Oh well. We got 3 people got kerplattered by them. Because apparently most of this fight can be missed with levitation. 6 minutes to north. Oh, no. It's north. Like 6 minutes to this. Someone's like, "Thank you for party," and then it's like, "Ah, I can stay for one last run." It's like one more pot. Mm. You know you want it. You know you need it. What does this does? Creates a barrier around. The skill itself actually does something. So it's rained, it creates a huge barrier. When it's cloudy, this misty evasion, hasty mirage, at ethereal gain, sunbath restores hit point. I can see those being abilities, and then of course there's something that actually changes the weather with the geomancer as an actual mechanic, like drawing cards, but for that. Yeah, similar to the old card draw mechanic of the thing, you could change the weather. Would you want it on, but would you want it on a standard rotation, or would you want it on something that's... That dress in gold looks good. There's the critical encounter that happens just before everything. Looking for group CE, looking for group CE. I won't invite you. If there was looking for group pots, it would be here. That's the astronaut's top, bottom, but with pleated skirt. Go back to the classic track, doesn't it? Ooh. Alright, party, well, I'm gonna do one more. Lul. They're not here. Then you turn around, it's just like, oh, it's humanity. Siamese hurt badly. They're locked in. Two minutes. Ancient airship identification. I can die now. this kicker in the room. Like, hi, 30,000 damage. Is that 10%? 30%. It's close to absorbs 30% shield. Kicks the crap out of my Eric barrier. It's just sad. It's like, no. She think this is just been all everywhere. All right, here we go. Oh, that performance should have got us. It got us a pot. Right. Look on pots. Far, far to the southeast. Right, let's go have a look. 5 for 5. Did pretty good. What am I gonna get? I'd like a good share. Old coffer? Old coffer. Far, far to the southeast still. We're down. No suspension. Far, far to the east. This is the same spot I had before. Maybe. It's gold. Ah. Oh well. More materia for me. All for that. 5 of them. I'll hold for them. Forced to do. We'll hang out. Got anything? No. It's a shame. Well. I'm going to open this up. A 2-minute south. Oh. Where am I going? Uh-oh, they died. Chom, 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 chom. Here we have 1, 2. Do, 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 do. 58. A lot of DPS. Now that it's raining, I get shields again. It's all right. Okay. This one's primarily a dodge fest anyway. It is. It is such the dodge fest, this one. To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Right, right, left. Trouble, return. Oh. You're out. Cool. Hi. Ah. Not here anymore. Ah. What a. Anyway, let's again. Try this again. Got DC'd on it. No. At least we completed the fight, though. Yeah. Character was not properly locked out. You switched to leave queue. Yes. I love how it joins the queue and then turns around and goes, you can't actually log in. Would you like to leave the queue? Whoever's DDoSing the servers, Final Fantasy 14 in general, you're a butt. B-U-T-T. Butt. Why do you think someone's doing it? Well, like someone said, it could be because they have a particular hate on for Final Fantasy 14. I'd put that down to the gold farmers because it's like, whoa, right? So generally, pick some people in countries that don't have an issue with that sort of nonsense, allowing them to basically use that. My response, woo. If I ever found someone, my perfect world, if someone was DDoSing servers, that would be criminal. In my personal opinion, it would be a criminal thing. It would. Right? Not just, hey, it's like vandalism, but actually it's more of a, what is the right, tortious something. Basically, you're interfering with someone's contract, right? When you third party and interfere with a contract between two other people, it's called tortious interference or something like that. I heard it once on one of the legal channels. I know, it's strange. Wow, you watch that sometimes when it comes across my feed because YouTube, for some reason, decides, hey, you need some law. Hey, have you ever seen the law stuff? No? Do you want to watch some of the law stuff? Okay. And so you're like, oh, all right, right. Wonderful. Holy, it was terrible when that. But yeah, I'd mark it down as like tortious interference, and basically they deserve a boot. Right? So if someone's sitting there and basically doing it, it's like, stuff you, right? Keel haul them, drag them on the bottom side of the battleship. Those are out of commission. Good. The barnacles will be nice and thick. Ooh. Like, there's that one thing. Oh, so it's not going to happen. Not the way people think that it is. I read the specs on it. I know what he's up to. Reading the specs on it. Yeah. What's he up to? It's the orange man up to. Personal effects. I'll put this out there as a call to me. Right? Put it on record. That is, it's a basic way to try to get the US Congress to basically on the current deal that was basically being thought of being canceled. Like, I think they've got some ships, Constellation class or something, basically made. But there's some hiccup or hang up in Congress about it. I think he's dragged this thing out and basically said, hey, we'll build this instead. Right? And you're like, put my own name on it, just basically make an absolute target of it. I'll go the other way. Your personal take on it? Of course. Why? Why? It has the same missile tubes, 172. Oh, it's got like 128 standard launchers on it. It's got 128 launch. Oh, it's a gas. It's a gas turbine. It's a gas turbine. It's got dazzlers on it. That's got dazzlers on it. It's got a 5-inch gun on it. It's got a 5-inch gun on it. See? Oh, so you're thinking someone will go, well, we can just get like 2 of these and 4 of these for the price of what you're wanting to do that for, and this isn't what you suggested, so we'll do this. Oh, you think that's what he's doing? I think that's what he's. And I'll put it out there. Hooray! I won't be in the instance though because you have to join. I'll be outside the front door. Here. I won't. Not friend, wife. Right? I'd seriously make this. You have to ding these dinguses. Full opinion? Yeah. The instance collapsed. Yeah. Whether it was just the instance that went, or they're just still being a pain in the bunch. Could be either. Could be ether. If they are targeting an individual, double and triple butts. Like, really? Just no. No, no. Someone gets angry because their computer, Windows 11 machine, wrapped itself. They're just taking it out on the servers. You know, what kind of punishment would you see for whipping? Public. Right? 20 lashes or something stupid. Emphasis on stupid. It's like smack. I know he's dressed as a maelstrom thing, but from the wrong angle. It's like Santa Claus? Go down here. I can drop that off a later time. Go check something. Da, 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 da. Overly expensive. They're not bad. Quality? Very. See, here's Riviera and Wall, but everyone starts out with. You've got a Riviera. You can swap it to Serpent or Chocobo, stuff like that. Exactly. White marble flooring, unfinished wood. Got that. I do. Storm, no. Riviera floor. They should have a copy. Yep. Like brick. The flooring. Monochrome flooring. That would be terrible because disc stone. Hold on the feet. This wall bears fifth, the design certain to bring joy and cheer to all, until you finally get around to taking it down in 6 moons time later, 6 months later. About right. Guy interior. Yeah. Oh, let's check. What are the other lighting there? Could be something. Ah, more flooring. Okay. Here we are. Illumination module. We're not installing one of those. Ceiling fans, crystal disc. Skylight chandelier. Flat ceiling lamp. No one's selling them. I wonder where they're fond of them. Riviera, Deluxe Riviera. Storm ceiling, fan, and lamp. I have a funny feeling I know where that's found. You do? I do. I'm gonna go double check. See if you know what you're doing? Yes. If I know what I'm doing. Head to the aft castle. Dun, 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 dun. What a masterpiece. Go. Storm interior wall, storm flooring. Storm box. That there it is. Ceiling and that. That's what I want to look at. I do. I know it's supposed to be like some sort of Reaper weapon, but damn, that looks like they're carrying. Not where I wanted to go. So eager to go there. All work. Da-da-da. Dun, dun. So basically 3 pieces of junk armor, 3 pieces of junk armor. Can't argue with it. No! This thing looks silly. Yep. Okay. See that there? Yep. Let's go. See? Model interior. I'm okay with that. I can't store that? Suck. I do like how the fan blades don't interfere with the light. But to say the other ones were like red and then black. Maybe a different bar holding it here. Oh, hey. Hatch is on. Piles. Mahjong. Let's see how we play. Hey, Mistress Meow, you'll fuck. Oh, wait. Why are you standing on the chair? Raffy's standing. Mm-hmm. Okay. I can use the 4/4 as a double. Drop the 7. Good. Drop the 7 and 7 and 2, 3. Maybe. Drop that early, just in case, because they've dropped this. They might be trying for that. I'm not dropping that in case they are trying for gates. That. Maybe you get another 4. That'd be nice. Don't have to keep that for 2. That's true. I know, it'll bitch at me through the 9. So I need a 3 or another 6 to do this, because it's going to scream at me when I throw this 4.
this looks promising.
Yeah. Knew it was going to do it to me. And there's 2 down, and I can only get it if it arrives in my... Shouldn't have gone that. Shouldn't have hit it. Thrown the 4, not... Oh well. You can't run. I can't run anyone who throws. Couldn't reach you. No, I shouldn't. But it might be enough to throw off someone else's point. I got it anyway.
Precisely what we needed. You won't rest on these laurels, of course.
Nice. Still standing up there? He is. We got 789, 789, 789. Cool. Pair of 3s. I can work with that. I also have 5, 6, 7 already. I do. So I'm going to throw these 2 and keep these 2. I've opened my hand, and that's the Akidora. My pair. Throw that. No, I don't pawn. That.
Sometimes there is simply no knowing.
Okay.
We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
Yes. What? It's like, what's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That. Mistress Meow. You want to hit her harder for that one? Yeah, kind of do. Oh, I have that. I have that. So throw that 9. And see what I get there. 9 south. Start with a 9. Start with 9. Decisions. There. Yeah, so I need to throw technically the 4. Yeah, I know. 4 has to go because I need the 5. 1 can go. Just the 5. I have 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6. So I could throw the 7. Why not? No, I can't pawn that.
Wow, this looks promising.
And it's the Dora. Nice. They're showing 2 all green. I've got a pair of 6s. They've missed that 6, and they've thrown the 6. I'm used to using that as a pair anyway. I just hope it's not a dragon. Yay! All pawn going down the line. It could be anything. Could have a pair of 3s in here. Could have all 3 3s. I'm just waiting for that. That could be funny. That could be funny. They throw a 3, they go to this, and I can basically run off and steal it from the can.
Sometimes there is simply no knowing.
That was 1s. He is bound and determined to smack me for basically donking on her
make
early.
up for the ground we lost, yes?
This is why I want to donk her back. He's hit me twice. I've only hit them, all of them, once with the sumo. Yeah. Ooh, okay. What's the thing? White's showing, red's the one in minimum. Four, 6, 7. Let's throw that. 1 white down. Seven, 8, 9. Okay, we'll have to wait for that. Two green. So, like I said, there's only 3 red in play for this match. Someone's deciding to pawn or not. Thunder? Yep.
Small mercies,
Not
I
I.
suppose.
And that's gonna put me into... Gonna hurt me a bit. It is gonna hurt. What do you mean?
We shall need to hone
Hurt.
our wits if we are to triumph.
I see what you say. Yep. I don't lose any of my Dan points, but I lose, you know, lose about 6 or 7, or sorry, 8 points the other way. Sad. Sad. Because the minute he goes into first place, it's over. The advantage of playing last. First, you got to build up a huge pile of points quickly, or at least throughout the whole thing. Slurp that one. Raining on us again? It isn't. This water's that way. I gotta ask about this. Did I actually pull that forward a little? It's gonna be funny. Go here, party social game, give you indoor furnishings. Problem is, what I want to do. Oh. Like, I want the tiny, I like that. The Argyle. Yeah, you have got that. They're all huge. They are. I don't think that. On the same table, no. Eh. Can't really put anything. Oh. What are you thinking? Did I actually put? Okay, okay. Tombstone of Frivolity on there. We can work with that. Second match. Neil Fox, Gunnar Kiomaro, and Mistress Meow. Right. Perfect. No standards here. Right? New, everyone else is this. Start as west. Alright, you're about halfway through. I figured. So I'll throw the west. East any good for you? No. It'd be nice, but I can't grab that one. Can throw east. Of course, east has got easts. Nothing we can do with that. No? Oh. right? And throw the 9 without screwing anything over. Yep. Oh, that's nice. Still can't do it because I got 2, 2, 3, 4. If I get the 5, I can throw the 1 and take that as a pair. Throwing the 5 wouldn't be a dumb idea either. 2 have been thrown already. Another 1 would be like this, because then I got pure double chi coming up. For that, 5, 7. Nice. Can't pawn that. 7s are my pair. 7s are your pair. 7s are the pair. Right. Okay, that's your now pair. Cool. It's my pair. Asking to be pawned on over here. Right. So I need a pawn or a pawn. I'm not going to get a pawn here. I get one here. Really don't want to throw one. True. Chi that. 3, 4, 5. That's perfectly safe to throw. Only one chi here could mean anything. Hmm? So you suspect you'll get maybe a pawn on this, throw that, get out on a 4? That's sort of what I'm looking at.
Small mercies, I suppose.
I was going to get a 4. They had 3, 4, and 4, 4. Waiting for the 5, so they got 3, 4, 5 and a pair. They were close. So close. What are we at? What is this? What do I got here? I'm 5th in that. I can't work with that. I have a very Tanyo hand, so I'm going to play for Tanyo. Let's throw the Dora right off the bat. At least I get a pawn. I have 2 concealed pawns. I like that. I just need a couple tiles to finish a chi. Chi. Huh? Possible chi there. Can throw the 3. If I get throw that. Why? Because if I get a 4, technically I have a 4 would be terrible. It'd complete this, and I'd still have to throw the 3. I'd be looking at dropping the 2 or this one. One of these 2 drop to basically allow for the last chi. Shouldn't you have done that one? In theorem. Like, yes. Could have. This is a danger tile at the point. It is. It is. Gonna throw it? I have to throw it. I'll go over here. There it is. Told ya. I had to throw. Got all the sevens there. There goes a 4. There's 2 4s down. They might throw the 4 and I might see that. Should have thrown the 7, to be honest. It's closed. No, because I'm more likely to throw this one here. If I canned it, I'd have to throw this, and I might be throwing into something. Yep. Oh, why would you do this to me? Not going to throw the other one. I'll throw that one, which shown they don't have.
Small mercies, I suppose.
Your double chi. It's okay. Not bad. It's not bad. It's not good. It's not bad. Mm-hmm. 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. This. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. It's a possible fast hand, which I always find are the slowest hands. You gonna throw that? I am. But why? Because it's 5, 6, 7. Because there's 2 8s down already. Ah, good choice. Five. Okay. Nothing spectacular there. So this is a 3, 4, 5. Yep, I have my pair. Yep, I need a 3 or 6. And I can throw the 7. And we go around waiting for the last tile. Ideally, I get the 3. We got... Oh, this sucks. 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4.
Wow, this looks promising.
Out on 3s. 4 tile wait. Not gonna make Pikatsu. And nothing I can do now except wait. 3, 3, 3, 4 3s. 4 3s. Okay. Matter who you bank off of? Nope. Come on, throw the 3 then. Want to see the 3 or throw the 3? I do. Anyone?
So it goes. But we may yet have the better hand.
They've thrown 4 and 2, and they've just thrown another 4. They could be sitting on 3 3s. I don't have a choice on what I throw. My risk. Oh, throw the 3 and let me punish you for that.
Sometimes there is simply
Fuck.
no knowing.
And he had my 2 3s. Damn it. That's going to put me into the wrong spot.
We must redouble our efforts.
And I get punished for the Urdora. Damn it, now I'm in last place. I need something big to basically come out and hit hard. And I'm not going to get it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to ask me if I want to play it. Yeah, because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need white dragons, west wind. That and that. Play for it. Yeah, play it. Doesn't matter. Play for what it is. Doesn't matter? Doesn't matter.
Tread cautiously now.
Can't tread cautiously. I'm at the bottom of the stack. There's no cautious.
Sometimes there is simply no knowing.
Yeah. GG.
We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
Ugh. 40 odd
Disappointing
points.
defeat.
40
But you'll grow stronger for it.
And 60
won't
off there. Yep, we'll get better at it. We'll get better. I'm sure of it. Sure. Absolutely. Oh well, at least it's just, you know, as the old saying says, can't rain all the time. No, it can't. This is our last sort of day out on Final Fantasy. It's the last one we do. Tomorrow we'll be somewhere else. Somewhere else. Somewhere else. Time to go. Time to go. End of the show. End of the show. Yes. Time to go. Where are we going to go? That's a great question. We're going to go away. I know some people like that, all the rest, but what it means is tomorrow we're in Fallout 4. Back to the Wasteland. Back to the Wasteland. I'm going to have to do a few more things in and around and basically hunt up some goodie experience. Yeah. I need to get my 15 so I can start the Mechanist quests. I'm not going to go too far in them, but I want to get them started. I won't go too far into them until I can get Ada to give me the Mechanist's machinery thing. Right. And what kind of setup are you going to do? I don't know. I'll have to basically come up with something tasty. Some design for some bot. Some design for some bot. We'll come up with one. But that will be then, and this is now. So let me just run it out, as we always do. Absolutely. So let me thank you if you showed up tonight. I know some people be hungover. I'm definitely tired. So good night's sleep for me, and I hope I get you whatever hung you over got basically beat up by you. No, that's the way to go. So thank you if you showed up tonight again. If you catch this on the replays, hey, thank you. And if you're watching this on the YouTube uploads, thanks again. That said, to there, I get to go and say, hey, we'll tune in tomorrow for Fallout 4. We're basically more up in the corner there. Just getting everything prerequisite, pre-lighted, and preloaded. All good? All good. So, if you want to see that, hey, that turns on 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. Have some fun and show up for it. Otherwise, I'll see you Monday if you're in for more of this, unless there's an all-world maintenance, which case I'll definitely see you Tuesday. Funny how that works, but that's the way it is. Maybe happy day. So, seriously? Absolutely. We got some Mechanist stuff to do. We got some side quests to get into. We got maybe a couple dungeons to bash about. Some bad guys to obliterate. All in the point of the anniversary, plus the Fallout 4 TV series. So, if you like that stuff, hey, there's the tie-in. With that said and done, we gotta run badly. So, I will catch you next time.